I'm on the hunt for the world's greatest mascara, and I'm bringing you along. Today I'm going to review Maybelline's Snapscara. You're going to want to stick around for this. Hi, I'm Michelle from Mascara to Midnight, and I love mascara. I want to find a mascara as good as fake eyelashes. Yeah, that probably won't ever happen. But I am still going to find the world's greatest mascara. Story time. I have a Facebook beauty group, and sometimes we talk about beauty. And the subject of mascara regularly comes up, and one of the recommended mascaras was the Snapscara. So I walked over to Amazon and bought the Snapscara so I could try it out for my friends in my group. And this is what I got. I ordered the purple. Now, I don't mind a colored mascara. You can ask my family. But I figured for this review, you cared about the black mascara. So I had to go order this too. And yep, that's my story. Hey, you're the one watching. Don't go away, it's gonna get better. I went ahead and tried them both out to see how they both were, and now I'm gonna give you all that information. First of all, let's start with the purple. I actually was really excited to get the purple. I actually genuinely do like colored mascara, but this is not a good mascara. This is probably the worst colored mascara I've ever used. I'm gonna bring in the footage and let it speak for itself. Oh, I'm excited to try this. Let's give this a try. It's not wow, it is I'm speechless. It's not going on at all. There we go. We're finally getting some built up. And to be fair to the mascara, it's brand new. I just bought it. I mean, it's my first time trying it. This is pretty crazy. Okay. I was able to get it built up, but wow. If you're in a hurry and you're trying to do purple mascara, you're going to be really disappointed. Oh my goodness. By now it should have multiple coats. This is the worst mascara I've ever used. Bar none. Oh my goodness. That's horrible. Wow. I went into this one without high hopes. I figured if the purple mascara was that bad, how could this be any good at all? The claim to fame with this mascara is that it washes off easily with water. So be sure and stay tuned till the end when I take it off, because you'll want to see if that is true. It is a very nice, dark, rich black color. And I kind of like the wand. As you can see, it's curved. Generally, if you get a curved wand, it's because it's supposed to curl the lashes. But the curved brush actually makes it just the tiniest bit harder to get on the mascara because of the way the wand is created. It looks like a Christmas tree on one side, but as you can see, it is in fact curved. It does a fairly decent job of lengthening and thickening. It's nothing spectacular. This is definitely not the world's greatest mascara, but it does a decent job. I don't have any complaints about that. My complaints are going to come in just a minute. Let's get into the wear. First of all, during my test, the one thing I always do is I apply my L'Oreal Voluminous Primer on my right eye and then the mascara. and without the primer on my left eye, because not everyone uses primer. Not everyone wants that second step, and I want this to be a review that everyone can benefit from, not just me. But I also want you to see how every mascara can be better with this. Let's go ahead and put this on. This is super simple. You just swipe it on. It takes seconds. This doesn't add to your time. When you try to put it on with this going down, it's actually rather hard to do. It's only getting 2 or 3 lashes at a time. You see how it doesn't actually coat the entire lash line? When you turn it up, it does, and I think that may be the real reason for the curved wand, is because our eyelashes are curved. However, I don't love it. I would just rather have a regular brush, and now we're fixing to get into the second thing that I don't like about this mascara. Do you see that? And look, I've maybe applied 3. It goes everywhere when you apply it. It is so wet. If you are a beginner with mascara, stay away from this. You're gonna be very upset that it's all over you. Now I fast forward the footage so you don't really get an idea of how long it takes to apply this, but it took twice as long to apply it on this eye. And let me get you in close so that you can see that it doesn't even have as much product on it, because the primer does a lot. It just takes forever to apply with this brush. Oh, yes, I'm aggravated. I'll be glad when I'm done with this review. I generally will try this out for a few weeks, pretty regularly, almost daily, just so I can get a really good feel for how the mascara works. And when it's something like this, I really get frustrated with it. Let's do a second coat now.
Three hours later.
You can build this up. That's one great thing about it, is that it is very buildable, but you don't have to do as much building if you use the primer. Now let me show you a little hack for if you do decide you like this mascara or any mascara and it goes all over your face. This isn't so much a hack, it's just a really great product. This is the e.l.f. Makeup Remover Pen. This thing is like $3 at Amazon, and I'm gonna have everything linked for you below, including that primer that you need to go buy at only $5 or $6. Watch how easy this is to use. You see this little dot right here? You just touch it, and it removes. Well, in that case, it took off a little bit of my powder because I'm quite powdered up. Unfortunately, with mine, I have to remove it. When you brand new open it, you don't have to dot the tip, but because I've been using this for a while, I do have to do that. That's the only drawback. You could probably get a more expensive makeup remover pen, but I'm cheap. Or frugal, whatever you want to call it. Let me show you some more over here. See? That's what it always does. This is a good day. But look at this pen. It just goes right in there and takes it off. 2 seconds. The price of this mascara is between $5 and $6 on Amazon, so it actually is reasonably priced. Now I'm gonna bring in the all-day footage so you can see how it does at the end of the day. Be sure and watch through all the footage, or just fast forward to the end if you wanna know what I think. I've had it on for about 3.5 hours now. It is shifting. This is the side with the primer, and it's actually the worst of the two. I was sweating for a little while, but that should not affect your mascara. Am I right? It's been about 9 hours. Let's have a close look at this. Here we are at the end of the day, 12 hours. I don't know about you, but if I'm gonna put mascara on in the morning, I want it to still be there at the end of the night when I go to bed. And for the most part, this is. It still looks pretty good. It's holding up, but there's a lot of fallout. And my eyes watered a couple times and I had to wipe it away. And this is what's left after wiping some of that away. Now we're going to take it off. What I normally do to take off my mascara at the end of these videos is use my L'Oreal makeup remover. But one of the claims to fame to the Snapscara is that it easily removes with just water. To make it fair to the mascara, I applied mascara only on both eyes. There's no primer because it doesn't guarantee that it's gonna wash off with water if you have primer on. So I didn't put the primer on, I'm just gonna take off the mascara. On one eye, we're going to use warm water and follow the instructions, and on the other eye, we're gonna use the L'Oreal Makeup Remover, and let's see if it does what it claims to do. Specifically, the instructions say, to remove, splash the eye area with warm water and softly massage to remove. Let's try it. I mean, you can't really go in a circle, so I'm just kind of rubbing to one, to one side. I did manage to get some in my eye, so my eye is burning. It's kind of everywhere. My eye is burning. And I do want to show you that it does come off in a unique way. You can actually see the little pieces just kind of falling off and turning into kind of balls. So that is a unique way. I've not seen that in other mascaras. I find that unique. That came off super easy. Now, let's see if there's any left on that eye. A little bit right there. That's it, no more. Now let's try this eye. Quite a bit more. Let's try one more swipe and see if we can get it all off with the second swipe. It's still got some there. Not feeling hopeful about this. Still some left. What do we learn? Well, we learned that it does probably not so great with just plain water, though I did use a regular napkin to wipe it off. It might be better with one of these kind of cloths, or a kind of cloth that I reviewed right there, or even just a washcloth, but certainly just water and a napkin did not work so great. I thought, if it just comes right off, the napkin would be fine. It does come off easily. Definitely came off easily. I left this on there for 20 seconds and 1 or 2 swipes and it was completely off. That's so great. To summarize, it's hard to put on. It goes everywhere when you apply it. It gets all over your face during the day. It does make for beautiful lashes, although they're a little tiny bit spidery. The best thing about it, in my opinion, is that it does come off super easily. No scrubbing involved. The water didn't take it off quite as good as it said it did, but as far as makeup remover, it just comes off so quick with soap or makeup remover or anything you're using besides just plain water. So if you're looking for something that comes off at the end of the day, first of all, don't swim in it. Am I right? Don't wear it if you're gonna be swimming or getting wet. But if you want something that comes off easily at the end of the day, maybe the only thing you wear in a day is mascara, this is gonna be perfect for that. If you've got 2 minutes a day to put on makeup and to remove makeup, this is your mascara, and I highly encourage you to get it. Just, look in the mirror throughout the day to wipe that clean, especially if you don't have any other face makeup on. This is perfect for that. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you found this helpful. If there's a mascara you'd like me to try, you know what to do. Just leave it below and I'll get right on it soon, relatively. I'll see you next time. Bye.